Sports Show. We're right here in Talladega, Alabama.
Yeah.
Hope you're listening on Alabama 100.7 radio, WCKF. Up on the mountain over here. Tell all your friends. I hope we're on TV 21 tonight. I believe we might WOs.
I think so.
YouTube, Facebook, Roku, all that good stuff. Picking and grinning on a Friday night. Yeah. Tim, you're a little under the weather. I'm a little hoarse too.
It's all going to be good.
It's good though. Heal. Yeah. All right. Wayne, you know, we had a guy called in yesterday, Jeff Jones, would like to hear a request for Midnight Holler for his dad that passed away. Now, we listened to it a while ago, and I didn't remember it, Razzie Bailey.
Oh, Razzie.
And Razzie was in Atlanta in 70 when I got back from Vietnam, and right in there I followed him at the Roman Lantern. That's good old days, man, way back that far. Then he went to Macon and became a bigger star. He was already had some hits.
I always thought, you know, you said a guy came through Atlanta one time, and bands do, and people, but it was Stagger Lee had a version of that.
Yeah, and I can't remember.
At first I thought it was Razzie, but it wasn't Razzie, so I'm going to try to figure that one out, and had done good with it in Atlanta. Heard y'all's version, I think.
Yeah, he came in the bar. We were down in the basement down there after hours. It wasn't supposed to be open and was selling. You ever heard of Irish coffee? Y'all know what Irish coffee is?
Coffee with whiskey.
That's whiskey with Irish whiskey. I was coffee with Irish whiskey in it.
Or
and
whiskey with coffee.
Yeah, whiskey, something like that. And we wasn't supposed to be selling it.
After a certain time.
We got away with it for about 3 or 4 months. They shut us down. But we were playing down there anyway.
Only coffee you could drink in Atlanta and make you
they were
pass
lined
out.
up when they found out we had those lined up down all the way West Peachtree.
Getting their coffee.
They come up and order, I need an Irish coffee, but a whole of coffee.
I said, what y'all drinking? Coffee. The cop looked at it, he said, coffee?
Supposed to be keeping you awake.
That.
Well, you're just trying to pay a light bill.
Pay a light bill. All right, my daughter Danae called in yesterday.
All right.
My favorite daughter. Really, my only daughter. Please play 3 Wooden Crosses by Randy Travis.
Yes.
Tim, you want to do that now? I think we still got it pulled up right here. I don't normally stick kick off with something like this, but we're going to. And Anonymous called in and said, Wayne and Randall, please sing 4 Walls of Rayford. And can I ring the bell tonight is what he said.
Okay. Anonymous.
We use that every morning for wake up when we're doing the morning show. All right. There you go, Anonymous.
It still works.
And they're going to try to do 4 Walls of Ranford. Not tonight, but they pulled it up too.
I'll do it Monday. I'll learn it this
Monday.
week.
Okay.
All right. 3 Wooden Crosses for tonight. We're going to kick off tonight. A little something different.
A farmer and a teacher, a hooker and a preacher, riding on a midnight bus down from Mexico. One was headed for vacation, one for higher education, and 2 of them were looking for lost souls. And that driver never ever saw that stop sign, and 18-wheelers can't stop on a dime. There are 3 wooden crosses on the right side of the highway. Why there's not 4 of them, heaven only knows. I guess it's not what you take when you leave this world behind you. It's what you leave behind you when you go. That farmer left to harvest a home in 80 acres. Faith and love for growing things And that teacher left her wisdom in the hearts of lots of children, did her best to give them all a better start. And that preacher whispered, "Can't you see the promised land?" as he laid that blood-stained Bible in that hooker's hand. There are 3 wooden crosses on the right side of the highway. Why there's not 4 of them, heaven only knows. I guess it's not what you take when you leave this world behind you, but what you leave behind you when you go. That's the story that our preacher told last Sunday, as he held that blood-stained Bible up for all of us to see. He said, "Bless the farmer, bless the teacher, and bless the preacher." Gave this Bible to my mama, who read it to me. There are 3 wooden crosses on the right side of the highway. Why there's not 4 of them, now I guess we know. It's not what you take when you leave this world behind you, it's what you leave behind you when you go. There are 3 wooden crosses on the right side of the highway.
Your daughter's got
All
good
right,
taste,
Tim.
D4.
That's a good song.
It's
Yeah,
a
I never
great
heard it.
song.
Good job,
I
Tim.
love it. Great job.
All right, Scott White said "White Lightning" there,
Oh, I can
Mr.
handle
Wayne.
that
Hand, you can
one.
handle that one.
Yeah.
I'll get to do that one right after I get.
We will.
Greta and White said, "Good evening, guys. Sounding great. Hope you have a great weekend." And Randall, how about doing some "Pass Me By"? All right.
They read my mind.
Dole
Yeah.
Burns, happy Friday, y'all.
Hello,
you
Dole.
guys are awesome. Thank you, Dole. We appreciate that. Thomas McFadden said, "Good evening. Can y'all do another Toby Keith?" And I have
Got a
one more.
request for a Toby Keith there?
Yes, I got some more. And Tim Flowers want to know if I could do Mustang Sally, so we'll do that here in the show tonight too. All right, Wayne, how about some White Lightning?
We better take us a little nip of that old white whiskey. Here we go, little George Jones. Well, in North Carolina, back up in the hills, lived my old pappy, had him a steer. Blue white lightning till the sun went down. Billy made jug, Lord, he'd pass it around. Mighty, mighty pleasing, pappy corn squeezing. Oh, yeah, white lightning. Yeah, I asked my old pappy why he called his brew White Lightning instead of Mountain Dew. Took a little sip, right away I knew. Eyes bugged out and my face turned blue. Lightning started flashing, thunder started crashing. Oh, yeah, White Lightning. Well, a demon, taming, or revenues too. Searching for a place where he made his brew. They were looking, trying to book him. Pappy kept on cooking. Oh, yeah, White Lightning. Let's go with that 4 now, boys. Well, a city slicker came, said I'm tough. Think I'll have a drink of that powerful stuff. Took one slug, drank it right down, and I heard him moaning as he hit the ground. Lightning started flashing, thunder started crashing. Oh, yeah, White Lightning. Well, the G-Man, J-Man, revenues too. Searching for a place where he made his brew. They were looking round the booking. Pappy kept on cooking. Oh, yeah, White Lightning. They were looking round the booking. Pappy kept on cooking. Oh, yeah, White Lightning. Jasper, Alabama.
All right, right, Wayne Hand. Good job, Wayne.
All right.
Ace Hill called in right at the show was ending yesterday from Vestavia Hill. Said, I love the show so much.
Ace.
Y'all sound so good. So,
Thank you,
Ace,
Ace.
we'll thank you for listening. Thank you for telling us that. And it sounded good to me. Emily McElroy from Anniston, Alabama, the blood of Jesus.
Okay.
One of y'all know that one? I don't know. We'll check it out and see.
I'll pull it to the side. And we'll.
Ronald Lovelace said from Hamilton, Alabama. Don't let the old man down. Don't let the old man in.
Couple of requests for that one.
All right.
Yeah.
Scott White Line. We just done that one.
Got him.
And Tim Flyers. Mustang said we get that as well. All right, Randall, do this one.
All right, you ready? 1, 2. Pass me about 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Would you look at what came down the road today? Wanting me to be one more mistake you made. A bridge to burn to get to someone new. Hey, pass me by if you're only passing through. You sure look like the traveling kind to me. Don't stop if this ain't where you wanna be. No, I don't know what you think you've run into. Hey, pass me by if you're only passing through. Do a verse here, George. Stepping stone. Among the other hearts you walked on. Lord, help me if I fall in love with you. Hey, pass me by if you're only passing through. You sure look like the traveling guide to me. Don't stop if this ain't where you wanna be. No, I don't know what you think you're running into. Hey, pass me by if you're only passing through. Pass me by if you're only passing through.
All right, Randall Warren, pass me
My
by.
request.
All right. You know, we're getting a lot of requests on our sound the last few days. And John Harris said, good evening to everybody. Sounds great.
John,
Jerry Elder said, how about good-hearted woman?
we can do that
And
one.
take care, cuz. All right.
That's the one that said Wayne's just Wayne.
Well, that's right.
Franklin, Tennessee.
Yeah, he was giving at a funeral, man. I'm talking about
Oh,
his
yeah, my
brother and
brothers,
everything.
yeah.
And talked about all the family. Looked at Wayne and said, got to Wayne. He was telling about everybody got to Wayne. And Wayne's just Wayne.
Oh, he went into detail with my sisters and
Brother,
what all they've done for the
mom,
community and what everybody had done. As Wayne's just Wayne. Let's move on. Lord,
That was funny.
But we'll get that far.
Thomas Alexander coming in loud and clear in Slidell, Louisiana. Been through there a million times. The GTN fish camp down there. So if y'all want to go fishing, we'll go down to Slidell and might find something.
Yeah.
Roy from Sterrett, Alabama, Working Man Blues. You got that.
Okay.
Don Farmer, good evening, Good Friday, and all my friends. Sounding wonderful as always. Thanks to y'all.
All right.
All right. Willie Jean, sing us one.
He's got us one back
I
there.
got one already.
Double request.
Don't let the old man in. Don't let the old man in. I wanna leave this alone. Can't leave it up to him. He's knocking on my door, and I knew all of my life that someday it would end. Get up and go outside. Don't let the old man in. And many moons I have lived. My body's weathered and worn. Just ask yourself how old you'd be if you didn't know the day you were born. And try to love on your wife. Stay close to your friend. Toast each sundown with wine. Don't let the old man in. Many moons I have lived. My body's weathered and worn. Just ask yourself how old you'd be if you didn't know the day you were born. When he rides up on his horse, feel that cold, bitter wind. Look out your window and smile. Don't let the old man in. Look out your window and smile. Don't let the old man in.
All right. Good job. Good job there, Willie Jean. You know, everybody's bragging on the sound, and we're going to try to make it better. Sometimes you make it worse, but we've ordered a new board, and it'll be in. It's supposed to make us sound better, and don't make us look any better, but it makes us sound better. And so we'll know we're supposed to get it about Tuesday, and we'll have that going. Tim, I'm going to do this song for our little Mustang Sally right here.
There we go.
Do this for Lindsay, too. Little Mustang Sally. The Mustang Sally, all right. Guess you better slow your Mustang down. Hear me talking now. All right. The Mustang Sally now, baby. Oh, yeah. Guess you better slow your Mustang down. Better slow it on down. You've been running all over town, y'all. I guess you had to leave your fat foot right on the ground. All right. Now all you wanna do is ride around, Sally, buddy. Ride, Sally, ride. All you wanna do is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. Whoa, all you wanna do is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. Whoa. All you wanna do is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. One of these early mornings, you're gonna be wiping your weeping eyes. Play my little something right for me right now. Come on. Oh, yeah. I bought you a brand new Mustang, a 1965. And now you come around, a single fine woman. You don't wanna let me ride. Mustang silent now, baby. Oh yeah. Guess you better slow the Mustang down. Oh, you better slow it on down, y'all. You've been running all over town now. I guess you had to put your flat feet right on the ground. Oh, I need y'all to help me one more time now. All you wanna do is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. All you wanna do is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. Oh, all you wanna do is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. Woo. All you wanna do is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. One of these early mornings. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
That's what you're gonna do.
That's it. Go
Good
right
job.
outside.
Good job.
All right.
That's what.
All right, Wayne, you got one?
Yeah, we got to do the working man
Right,
blues
by
there.
request.
All right, for who is that? Roy.
Roy,
All right, Stewart, Alabama, I think.
stare it.
Here we go.
Alabama.
Yeah, it's a big job, getting by with 9 kids and a wife. I've been a working man dang near all my life, gonna keep on working. Long as my 2 hands are fit to use. I'm gonna drink a lot of beer in the tavern, sing a little bit of these working man blues. Keep my nose on a grindstone, work hard every day. Might wanna do a little drinking after I draw my pay. Gonna go back to working Monday morning, right back with that crew. Lord, to drink a little beer in the tavern, sing a little bit of these working man blues. Sometimes I think about leaving. I'm gonna do a little bumming around, throw my bills out the window, catch a train to another town, then I go back to work. I'm gonna buy my baby a brand new pair of shoes, some of them Hey Dudes. Mr. Randall Warren on the guitar tonight. Here it comes. Y'all sit down on them, boys. Pay attention, Roy Strickland. Here's my man. Here's George Whale. I got a boy here from Raglan, Alabama on that piano. Y'all better get back. Give him some room. Here, Tim. Boy, come to play. Now them boys in the band. Well, hey, working man, now that working man like me ain't never been on welfare in one place I won't be, 'cause I'm gonna be working. Long as my two hands are fit to use. I'm gonna drink that beer in the tavern. Have a little bit of them working man blues. This song's for the working man every day and the working women out there. By request.
Wayne Hand, good job.
All right.
Judy Morgan called in. Judy Morton got great music and singing tonight. We love the D Ford show in Rosa. Man, Bruce called in and said when we got ready to knock out this wall, he was going to come help us.
He sure did.
So we're getting ready to enlarge here a little bit so we can get a little more room for our guests, and we are going to have seating area out there. So that's, somebody just asked about it. I'll be telling you about it. During the next couple of weeks, it just takes, with doing a show, it's going to be hard to do to get it. We may just have to shut down for a night or something. I don't know. We're going anyway. We're going to have some tables where you can sit around. We're going to have some snacks for you, and you're welcome to come out and just sit in on the show.
D, if we bring Rosa, can they bring little D, baby D with them there?
Oh, yeah.
I don't see why not.
We don't have
Come on
carpet
in
out
here.
there, so I don't see why not.
We could we could bring my little
Bring little
D.
baby D. We'll have steak at night.
No, he's too
No.
young, man. He's too young.
That ain't right, is it? I know.
Kill
Vicky
little
Clapper
D.
said, hello, everyone, sounding great, and said, hey, D, can people come sit on your live show to watch? And we were
Just
talking about that the other day, and getting. Well, we tried to do all this at one time, put the new equipment in and stuff. Ed Jones from Crotwell said, satin cheese to lie on.
Jeannie Pruitt.
Danae said, my daughter said, y'all did a great job on that, Tim, and the band and everything. They just learned that 5 minutes before the show started, so we knocked that out. Susie Vine said, great job. The band sounds amazing, and I'm enjoying the show. Thank you there, Susie. Vicky Clapper again said, great song and sounding great. Love the D Ford show and Wayne and all of you. Hugs and love to all of you.
Oh,
and
we love
take
you.
care. God bless all of you.
Right.
Well, God bless all of y'all.
Yes.
Jack Jackson, great job, Willie.
big boy.
Watching from St. Louis, Missouri.
Thank you, buddy.
He's moving around all this week.
Yeah, he's on the road again. On the road, again. He
Had
stays
some
on the
good
road.
calls out from there, though, and
Yeah.
out around Texas way, and even into
Right.
California called in last night.
Well, we got a lot of new listeners right now. Come California, Missouri,
Canada
Texas.
come
Texas,
in.
I think, is
Texas
still number
is
one.
still
right
leading
now.
as far as
they leading
nationwide.
it nationwide, they leading
Right.
the pack
Right.
of listeners that we know of. You know, a lot of our viewers and listeners we don't know about because we don't know from the TV station. We really don't know on YouTube, but Facebook is kicking butt and it's doing really good, and so we appreciate that. And all you locals around here, and you can also, Pam, you have to tell them how to look it up, but you can anywhere in the country out there now, you can pull up one of our local radio stations here, Alabama 100.7 WCKF, and you can listen to our show on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Friday. How do they do that? Something on the, how you got to scan something?
Mixler.com. It's
What is it?
MIXLR.com, and it's an online radio app.
Mixlr
.com.
online radio station. It comes from right here on the mountain, on Cheehaw Mountain. And it's probably, you need to listen to it a lot. It's probably one of the best stations in the country. They do a lot of old country. They do a lot of old gospel, some new stuff. And my favorite show on there is the Tradio. That's at 9 to 10 in the morning. Boy, and they trade everything from pigs to ducks. And what was it, Wayne? Had something?
Roosters.
Roosters, yeah.
Yeah.
They had 6 roosters for sale. I'll tell the story. They had 6 roosters for sale, $10 a piece.
Right.
But they had
Two
three of them
Yeah.
were
Half price.
Half price.
$5.
Right, $5. And somebody said, "Well, why are they $5?" I said, "So those 3 don't crow."
And then we had another one that, truthfully, she called in and said, I got a better deal. Free roosters. They've crowed and kept me up and get me
night.
up all night. Free roosters today.
They must have had a light on out there
I
keeping
believe-
them awake or something. I don't know.
Sure was proud to hear of some ladies that come you met with the first of the week, too, Dee, just briefly, with a TV and radio station.
Right.
It's possible that you might be doing the Kalijah thing this year, I
Sometimes
think, or
something with
something.
them,
But
they get with us.
getting
so
some show
do
worked
that.
up. So a lot of people asking about us, and we appreciate it.
check out that online radio station. And,
That little girl called in one morning and said she had 2 little brothers free to a good home.
What a great show, Radio. There.
True,
It's,
that's really
it is.
yeah. But we started this. Check that show out if you can go online and get it. Tell them how to do it again, Pam.
Mixler.com, MIXLR.com, and you can pull it up on your phone. It's an app, and you just pull it up, and you can be anywhere you want to be, sitting on the beach listening to it.
WCKL
Yep.
All right.
Alabama
100.7. And we come across live if you're in your car and you can't be at home. You can get it up on radio all over the world. And a bunch of good people out there. Their DJ came and sang one night with us.
Heath Bone.
Heath Bone came in here, and we're going to get him back up here. He's a afternoon disc jockey there. He's an old country boy. He put the country in country.
He
there.
did. Now, he did do that.
Yeah.
He
All
did.
right, Pam, it's time
What
for
you
you to
got?
sing one.
All right. Go ahead. We'll do that one.
Harper Valley.
Harper Valley
Harper Valley.
PTA. I like that song.
I want to tell you all a story about a Harper Valley widowed wife and a teenage daughter who attended Harper Valley Junior High. Well, her daughter came home one afternoon, didn't even stop to play, and she said, "Mom, I This is just a little bathing place in your old Harper Valley hypocrite. No, I wouldn't put you on because it really didn't happen just this way. The day my mama sucked it to the Harper Valley PTA. The day my mama sucked it to the Harper Valley PTA.
All right, sounded good, Pam. Good job. All right, Bruce Morton called in. Judy called in earlier. Bruce just called in and said, "Look, if you I got to tell you the story first, you new people. Rosa's a little town over here in Alabama that's got 300. How many? 57.
It was 374.
74.
Now it's 375.
Five. And the reason for that is
Right.
Bruce and his wife, their cow had a baby, a little calf.
And usually,
Somebody leaves town so little town. So nobody left town. But here's what Bruce said:
all right.
if y'all want to come up here and get a little D and bring him down here, just come on.
Okay.
Because you're gonna have to deal with his mama.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I'll pass. Baby D, I ain't going to mess with you.
Doyle Burns did a great job, Wayne, and all the guys.
Oh, man.
Randy Leverson sounding good in tonight.
All right.
Now, we were telling you about we're going to have a seating area about maybe 15, 20 people. You can come down and we'll have some hors d'oeuvres and stuff and a cup of coffee or something to drink.
It's going to be some
tea.
fun right there.
And we'll be live, and our TV show's getting bigger. We're going to be on Muscle Shows Network and American Country Network coming up real soon next month. If everything goes right, it's supposed to. We got a lot of announcements to make. 8-Track Entertainment's really on the roll, really doing good, great job. Bang, what do you call that? Gangbusters.
Gangbusters.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
All right, Randall, do us a song.
I got one for you right here. One of my favorites here, right here. Hip B, y'all. Y'all know it.
Y'all know this.
Sing along out there. Tonight I hit rock bottom, sitting on an old bar stool. He paid my tab, put me in a cab. He didn't have to. He could see I was hurting. Lord, I wish I'd caught his name. I didn't feel much like saving. He saved me just the same. A day out on the lake shore, the fish just wouldn't bite. I put my pole down, just floated around. It was just so quiet, I could hear my old man saying, son, just be still, 'cause you can't find peace like this in a bottle or a pill. From a bar stool to the living room, Sunday morning in a church pew, in a beer stand or a hayfield, and interstate back to Nashville, in a Chevrolet with the windows down, me and him just riding around. Sometimes, whether I'm looking for him or not, that's where I find God. Sometimes late at night, I lie there and listen to the sound of her heartbeat and that song the crickets are singing. I don't know what they're saying, but it sounds like a hymn to me. No, I ain't too good at praying, but thanks for everything. From a bar stool to the avenue, interstate back to Nashville in a Chevrolet with the windows down. Me and him just riding around sometime. Whether I'm looking for him or not, that's where I find God. From a bar stool to the devil room, Sunday morning in a church pew, in a deer stand or a hayfield, an interstate back to Nashville in a Chevrolet with the windows down. Me and him just riding around sometime. I do that a lot. I do that a lot. That's where I find God. That's where I find God.
Good job. You know, I got to tell you a quick story there before we do any more songs. I'll tell you this. So a guy called all the way from northern Michigan.
Wow.
Dave Detwilder. Okay.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah, Detwilder. Said, y'all are doing a great job. Would love to hear He Stopped Loving Her Today by George Jones.
We can handle that.
I know you can handle that. We'll do that in just a few minutes.
Sure.
But anyway, that song was about finding God. And I had a studio about 28 years ago, I think it was, wasn't it, Chris? And I had a guy that worked for me named Ron Simpson. And he was a great producer and a songwriter, and he went on to bigger and better things. But he was with us up there in Anniston. And I said, I want you to write me a song because I found Jesus in the gutter.
You can find him anywhere.
And he wrote it.
Yeah, sure did.
I think we were going to record it pretty soon because I found Jesus in the gutter one night.
D, I wish
You
we
can
could
find
do
him
that
anywhere,
song.
can't you?
Yes.
I wish we could do that song.
I've got it. I got a
I
copy
know
of
we
it.
got a
I never
copy.
recorded
And
it.
he's
so I'm
done
gonna
it
do that.
all
Well,
musically,
I
all
called him out,
vocals.
that afternoon. I said, I want you to cut this and write it. He wrote it, went to the studio, my studio that night, sang it, did all the musical parts, did the backgrounds, and mixed it, and produced it and
Called
everything,
you
and
up
brought it.
next
And called me
morning.
up next morning, woke me up, said, your song's ready. I said, that quick? He said, it's ready.
Wasn't it Ron Simpson?
Ron Simpson. You ever heard of Simpson?
Oh, man.
Ashford and Simpson. That was his his
Gospel.
sister, Ashford and Simpson. So anyway,
Good stuff.
all right. Cynthia from Athens, Alabama wants A1 by Johnny Paycheck. I mean A11.
A11. We're
And,
going to get that.
Margie Fugit, good evening, everyone. Sandra Greer, good evening. Great job, everyone. Kalijah Wooden Indian would be, oh, Kalijah.
Poor
Remember that song?
Kalijah, yeah.
Would be a great song. We'll have to work on that one, I think. And Jeff called in from 8-Track Entertainment, said,
All right.
everyone is sounding great tonight. Thank you, Jeff. We appreciate it.
Thanks,
Everything
Jeff.
is looking up for 8-Track Entertainment. If y'all want to look up something really interesting, look up 8-Track Entertainment. They're part of my friends, and I want a little bitty piece of that right there. And
It's all about friendship. On
all
that
about
group
friends.
right
We've
there.
been friends since the 80s, Jeff and I. They've got a record label that's really going good, so check it out. Fixing to have a couple of
A lot of
TV
good stuff.
stations and all kinds of stuff. 8-Track Entertainment. Look that up on your Facebook, and you'll see what all's going on in the world. It's the hottest label going right now. Margie Fugger said, good evening, everyone.
Hello, man.
Wayne, you want to do that?
You want to, He Stopped Loving Her Today?
Yeah.
You want to do that one?
Yeah, you can
Let's
do
do, here we go. George Jones.
He stopped
boys.
loving her today by request, all the way from upstate Michigan.
He said, I'll love you till I die. She said, you'll forget in time. But as time went slowly by, she still preyed on his mind. Kept some pictures on the wall. Went half crazy now and then. He still loved her through it all, hoping she'd come back again. Kept some letters birthday. Dating 1962. He had underlined in red every single I love you. I went to see my friend today. Oh, but he didn't have no tears. All dressed up to go away. First time I'd seen him smile in years. And he stopped loving her. They placed a wreath upon his door. Soon they'll carry him away. 'Cause he stopped loving her today. Oh, she went to see him one last time. Yeah, and we all wondered if she would. It still goes through my own mind. But this time, he's over her for good. He stopped loving her. They placed a wreath on his door. Soon they'll carry him away. 'Cause he stopped loving her today.
All right, Wayne Hank.
Oh, yeah.
Margie Buchan said, "Hey Tim, I love you." That's his mom.
There you
Linda
go.
Tompkins loving this great show tonight. Thank y'all for calling. Dave up there in northern Michigan, tell all your friends and call them. Tell them what's the D Ford Show. We've been on a little over a year. January the 20th of this past year, we went on the air. And Wednesday will be our 300th show, I believe.
My goodness.
So think about that now. That's 300 shows we've done live.
That's right.
And I would say that's roughly, let's calculate here,
Oh, yeah.
7,500 songs we've done.
And maybe more. You know, we were an hour and a half there.
Yeah,
for
at one time we was an hour and a half, so that's just in a
we
month.
were really throwing down about 30 songs a day.
No wonder we wore out.
Yeah.
We've all lost weight. We've all lost weight, haven't we?
Yeah, we.
Tim?
Yeah,
Tim?
All of us
I used
there.
to be fat.
Yeah.
Ra-
Randall said he was going on a diet.
Willie's
when he
going to
got
have some
fatty, he
tire
got
Yeah, when he
fingers.
got
you know.
fat, he was on that. Thank y'all. All right.
Who we got?
Tim, do something up
Yeah.
tempo there.
Let's see, let's tempo. Let's do Liza Jane.
There we go. Vince Gill.
You got my number, and you got my name. So why don't you call me Liza Jane? So why don't you call me Little Liza Jane? Oh, girl, I got it bad for you. There ain't nothing I won't do. Just one kiss and I'll never be the same. Little Liza Jane. Little Liza Jane. Oh, girl, I got it bad for you. There ain't nothing I won't do. Just one kiss and I'll never be the same. Little Liza Jane. 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 Got it bad for you. There ain't nothing I won't do. Just one kiss and I'll never be the same. Little Liza Jane.
All right, Little Liza Jane. Sounded good, Tim. Thomas Alexander said, fantastic, Mr. Wayne. All the owls are hooting at the Rigolette's Marina.
All
So,
right.
that was a good song.
It
I'm
was.
gonna, don't forget, I'm going to tell you one more time. Jeff Goodwin called in. He's the vice president of 8-track, the numeral 8-track entertainment. Look that up on your computer. That's what's happening in the world right now. One of the hottest labels going. And they've had a bunch of number ones this year, and they've got Grammy nominations, all kinds of stuff. So don't forget that. Check it out, 8-track.
This
I'm on-
label is about as high on the independent label as you can go, number one. So when you get there, your next move is in with the old big boys, as they say.
Well, we got a song
But
at
they-
number 20 right now in Billboard.
in
I think, or
Billboard
something
there.
like that. Yeah.
And D, there's so much new stuff that's happening that we can't
Can't
really
tell
say.
about it. It's a bunch.
Because you never know. But, man, they've got a good record going and some good stuff. Boomtown Saints. There's another. You better watch out for
They
them.
big- yeah, they
they're
do good.
doing real good. And some names
Shenandoah.
Shannon.
Oh,
Well, there's
man,
going to be some
bunch-
names come
bunch
up
more.
that they hadn't heard in a while.
All right, I'm going to do a Willie Nelson song.
Funny.
Funny how time slips away. You know, time does slip away. You know, we're getting old, and I ain't got many years left to do this. This is my third TV show we've had. We had one in Panama City, had one in Gadsden. Panama City's what, 90?
91.
91 in Panama City. You can look that up on YouTube. They got some of the shows on there. And then we had 95 was in Gadsden, and then here we are again. Started last year. George played with us in Gadsden,
Gadsden.
and he plays up the club.
Yeah. And
Here
you
we
know,
go.
you-
Now go ahead.
yeah,
Go-
you
go
better
ahead.
believe it. Great song that I was talking about. But yeah, we got a lot of folks that we can't say thank you enough for y'all, because without y'all, we're nothing. And what they don't realize, we do it 5 days a week. Usually a sitcom runs once a week. So 52 of those shows, it gives them a year. So we've already put in 5 years, actually. one, because 5 days a week we do this, and then D's at Friday and Saturday night we leave here, and you go, well, y'all do. Now, I can't say
Wayne,
me. I'll be lying.
Well, we're getting ready to have another show. You mean you're going to do some
On a
MCing?
On a Sunday,
And,
too.
Yeah. And
We got
it's,
something working on that.
80s and 90s, a little thing we're going to do. And then I think we're going to do a gospel Sunday, and we got all kinds of stuff going on. It's coming out. We're going to work. until we can't work no more.
Well, as John Anderson would say, I'm going to spit and shine my old roughage self.
Yeah.
So I'm just an old chunk of coal, but y'all better watch out.
All right, here we go. Well, hello there. My, it's been a long, long time. How am I doing? Oh, I guess that I'm doing fine. It's been so long now, and it seems like it was only yesterday. Oh, ain't it funny how time slips away? Well, how's your new love? I hope that he's doing fine. I heard you told him, my, that you were gonna love him to the end of time. That's the same thing that you told me. Seems like only yesterday. Oh, ain't it funny how time slips away? Well, I gotta go now. I guess I'll see you around. I don't know when though. I never know when I'll be back in town. Just remember what I told you anytime you're gonna pay. Oh, ain't it surprising how time slips away? Oh, yeah. We're about out of time. Jack
Don't get no
Jackson
better,
said,
D.
y'all done countrified old Tim over there. Great
Yeah, right.
job. That's what Jack said. Terry Henry. Can anyone do Amy? Yes, but not tonight. By pure privilege. Pure privilege. Okay. Monday. We'll do it for you Monday. Join in Monday morning. It's 6 o'clock. No, Monday afternoon. Got me all
Monday
confused. No worry, huh? Monday night, 6 o'clock. 6 to 7. Tell all your friends. If you're joining us brand new on the last week, keep calling all your friends and tell them to join up. We'll see y'all Monday night. Monday night at 6 o'clock. This is Alabama 100.7 also. Bye-bye, y'all. See you Monday night.